Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Well, shout out to Blue Blood Sports, man. And put out a video earlier this morning, man. And I was like, kind of glad to hear this news. But me, myself, I'm not going to get my hopes up. Like I said, when it comes to Eddie Hearn, I won't believe it till I actually see it. Now, Eddie Hearn is saying that it will be some hurdles, but he's saying that he's willing to work to get Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, possibly to Showtime if he cannot get Deontay Wilder to sign that deal to fight on DAZN. You know, at the end of the day, people be killing me how they always try to say, well, Eddie Hearn offered Deontay Wilder a generous deal. According to who? You guys? Remember, it's always some fine print behind everything. Deontay Wilder likes his independence. That's something that a certain group of people can't understand when it comes to guys like Deontay Wilder. We don't like being under everybody's thumb. You know what I'm saying? There is a self thing as, self-reliance. Self. Sometimes self is a good thing. Okay? It's good to have a circle around you of people you love and trust, but sometimes you got to be solo too. So, with that being said, let's talk about it. You know, for like the last year, it's been an ongoing back and forth, constant finger pointing, lying, whoever you want to blame. I know who I blame for Wilder, Joshua not happening. But no need to stress off that. But now, based off certain things, where Eddie Hearn was hell-bent on basically saying that, hey, if you can't get the fight on DAZN, then you're not fighting any DAZN fighters. Now he's changed his tune to saying that he's willing to work with Showtime possibly to get Wilder, Joshua, the unification fight on Showtime. And I'm going to tell you why. He keeps saying DAZN has the most money to pay Wilder and Fury. Well, that remains to be seen. Because let me ask you something. This fight is so big and could be so big. How do you expect to, really make a profit if you basically hoping that you get a certain group of subscribers just to sign up for DAZN for that particular fight? Because I don't care what nobody says. People talking about $10 and $10 is $10. And based off how much gas costs these days, that's gas money. That's one trip to work and home based off what type of car you got. You're not going to want to unnecessarily lose $120 per month if you're not going to use the service daily. Because you better off just paying $10 at a time instead of $10 just coming out your bank account and you go 3 months without even using the shit because it's a certain fight you ain't interested in watching, but you losing $10. It, like I say, it sounds good, but when you think about it, it does add up. Now, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, and Anthony Joshua are what you call the big three. Then up and coming, sort of like in a distant fourth, you may say Ortiz. Then maybe Dillian White, whatever the case may be. Those are what you would call probably the top five, But the top three is Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, and Tyson Fury. So, Tyson Fury seems to be out. He doesn't seem to want to fight Deontay Wilder no matter how much he try to tell you he really wants this fight. He doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. That's apparent. Then you have Anthony Joshua that's been hesitant to make the fight. But now it seems like based off what his streaming numbers is doing, it seemed like his popularity ain't what it is or what people made it out to be. It's sort of like on some LeBron shit. It sort of got enhanced. And by the way, there's still plenty of tickets left for Anthony Joshua versus, Miller. which I told you that pre-sale ticket shit was bullshit, but you know, now people see. And like I said, I think it'll sell well. I think it'll do good. I think when it's all said and done, I think it'll have 18,000, 19,000 people there, because the fight is until June. Shit, you got basically 3 more fucking months, you know, for the fight to sell. And I'm gonna tell you now, depending on how well the fight is selling, they'll go into the second wave. Okay? And what I mean by second wave, like if tickets are not selling as fast as they wanted to sell, then they lower the ticket prices. And then, because a lot of times they lower the ticket prices after a certain amount of time if they're not selling. So they may lower the ticket prices after a while, because I've seen some of those ticket prices. Anthony Joshua, those ticket prices are a little pricey for somebody like him that's making his U.S. debut. But we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. But nevertheless, getting back to Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, look, it's a fight that everybody wants to see. It's a fight that people have been clamoring for the last, you know, year and a half. Ever since the Klitschko fight, that's a fight that everybody been dying to see. They want the fight. They're hungry for this fight. Now, Deontay Wilder gave us Tyson Fury, you know, as basically, you know, a little appetizer. The fight went well from however you saw the fight, you know. I thought Deontay Wilder won the fight. It was controversial, but nevertheless, Tyson Fury doesn't seem to want to go through that again. So now, here we are. We have Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder potentially. And Eddie Hearn, once again, is not telling us the truth. He's leaving something out. And I know what he's leaving out. Based off the fact he got to keep saying that the Zone has the most money to pay Deontay Wilder, he's sort of hinting that the Zone might be struggling a little bit financially, because, like I keep telling you, $1 billion, okay, like I said, at the end of the day, you still got to turn a profit. You still need subscribers. You talked about you got $1 billion budget to pay these fighters. Well, like I said, you need to have people watching that shit too and paying that $10 a month. The Zone would have been better off just doing a fight-by-fight basis and just saying, hey, you can watch the fight for this amount online for $20. They would have been better off just doing it like that. Just subscribe on a fight-by-fight basis, or just pay based off a fight-by-fight basis. And they may eventually go to that. But that $10 a month shit, I'm sorry, people see right through that shit. I see right through it. I'm not finna pay $10 a month knowing that I'm not gonna use that shit. Because you're gonna have more fights that I'm not interested in than fights that I'm interested in. And like I said, that $10 I'm giving you for nothing, like I said, that could go in my gas tank. That could buy me a sandwich at Subway. So that's basically the bottom line. That's basically what people need to understand. While you hear people saying it's just $10 a month, well, that's just your $10. To a certain degree, I'm frugal with my money, depending on what it comes down to and what I need at that time. And like I said, I feel like that's an unnecessary $10, and it ain't got nothing to do with, because I know some bitch ass motherfucker on here gonna eventually say some shit like, oh, you must be broke. Nope. And more than likely you'll be white or other and say some shit because you guys are predictable. But nah, it's just the fact that $10 is just $10, man. And I don't want to waste money on something that I know I'm not going to use on a regular basis. So it would make more money, and it would make more sense for Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua to be on Showtime, because you could put it on pay-per-view. You can put together a solid card, and depending on how it's advertised, you could do some good numbers. Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, probably, I almost guarantee you that fight does 1 million pay-per-views. I almost guarantee it. And it'll be enough money to go around between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. If they're going to do the 60-40, that's fine. But we'll see how it plays out, man. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'm out.